We'll edit because Blanca is on the phone like 3 times calling.
Sure.
Hello, amor. We started, it's called orquesta because we was orquesta. So we was almost 50 musicians at the beginning.
Wow.
Yes. But it's very hard to survive with 50
Yes.
musicians as a new orchestra that have no contacts, like in the independent side of the music in your country is very hard. So boom, 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 boom. The years happens, and for I don't know 5 years we are 6 people, and and Carolina and Nico are new, the singer and the keyboard player, and they are 3 years ago in the band.
No.
And the band next year it will be 10 years. So now we are 9 years of band. Always when we touring, we invited people from the another countries. For example, in Italy, one time in Sicily, we invited a band of body percussion for one of our songs. It was 20 people on the stage plus at the band, so 26 people on the stage, and in one moment it was a solo. So they make it a solo percussion only with the bass, with the band bass, and it was completely crazy, you know. So it was a very nice experience, and we like to make improvisation on the stage that we put from the jazz, you know, in our music. One idea is try to put always the Latin American rhythms, but in this moment of the band, more roots, you know. The first album it was with Latin rhythm, but from the 50s, last century, and the second album it was a mix between modern and older rhythms. But in the next album, we are working in more roots sense. Drum, bass, keyboards, electric guitar, violin, and vocals are made sometimes quattro guitar. It's very particular. It sounds like the rock, jazz, and I don't know, it's a mix. But now, the next work is more shiny, more with more light, you know. We see our nature, talking about natural resources, talking about the feeling how we are happy that the social change, you know. That's are the leitmotifs, and to live happy, you know, with you live happy when you feel something and said, I want to live my life in this way. One time we was in Canada.
I was going to ask you if you've ever been. Okay, tell me about your experience.
Look that. In the first tour, it was like a experimental tour because a friend of us prepared 10 days touring in Denmark. So, and I don't know, almost 2 weeks before the tour, it was opportunity to play in Hungary. So we said, go. We didn't know anything. So go. That is experimental. What happens in Europe with our music? So of course we buy the cheaper ticket flying, the flying ticket, cheaper. We take 34 hours from my house to be in Denmark. And that's why, that was why we flying from Santiago to Toronto,
Hey.
wait 12 hours, waiting 12 hours, and then flying to Copenhagen. And in these 12 hours, we said, of course, we have to walk around the city, of course.
Yeah.
So we take the train from the airport to the center. We walk around, see the parks of the, so the park of the center of Toronto,
Yeah.
eat something, drink a beer, and return to the airport.
Right.
So
Was it cold? What time of year was it?
no, it was summer there.
Oh, you got lucky.
It's called uh, Run Down the Hill, something
Okay.
down the hill to meet the people. That's is the something like that is the
Sure.
name.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's called voy bajando por la quebrada.
Okay.
I'm going down to the from the hill. I'm going down from the hill.
Right.
Mix different Latin, South American Latin rhythms, South American rhythms, yeah, with some different instrument from, for example, instrument from our folk music,
Oh,
like the guitar, Chilean guitar.
yeah.
It's called guitarrón chileno, and it sounds. No, it's not like a sitar, but it mixes something. We put there to some cuatro guitar. You know, it's a little guitar with 4 string
Right.
that called cuatro,
Right.
and arrangement that are very different and have rock. You have a section of roots, very roots. So, and we invited a singer from Chile too to meet
Mhm.
this single. Very excited for that. Yes.
Wow.
And we have a great person here. It's called Blanca.
Ah!
Hola, hola. So these are my arms for combatir la pandemia. Fight to the pandemic with a lot of music,
her weapons to fight the pandemic.
with
Dance, violin, and pedalboard. But I think my dream is to be happy with that. You know, enjoy the way. That is the most important thing, and have the possibility to be together for a long time making music and make that happy. You know, enjoying the process. That is my dream.
to
That is my and touring.
Voy bajando por la quebrada.